Hi everyone, welcome to the dark side of YouTube. I'm your host eyessassin, also known as Auguste D. Walmart version. In this occasion I'm gonna throw my opinions on new record by one of group under Hype label entertainment, ENHYPEN. So, without any further ado, let's get started. ENHYPEN's dazzling mini-album Border, Carnival is verified vamp vibes. The South Korean septet's latest project is a psychedelic universe filled with vampires and Victorian attire. Ranging from 15 to 19 years old, it's only been 5 months since they debuted with their first project, Border, Day 1, the highest-selling release of all the work put out by last year's rookies. Yet despite their ages, the artists carry themselves with an air of poise, and maybe a little mystery. Across their lavish music videos and allegorical lyrics, ENHYPEN have crafted an intricate universe filled with vampires and Shakespearean odes. The mini-album contains 6 tracks including the intro and outro, as well as the title song, Drunk Dazed, which is also included in the music video version. I experienced a series of interesting feelings. We are very busy because we are in an unfamiliar environment, but there is also the feeling of participating in a spectacular festival, like a carnival, Haesung said at a press conference in Seoul, as quoted by Yonhap, Tuesday. The group leader Youngwon explained that the new mini-album is a sequel to the debut mini-album, Border, Day 1, which focuses on the deep feelings of members on the threshold of becoming trainees and artists. While Carnival is more about their feelings after debut. The lead single, Drunk Dazed, epitomizes the overarching theme of Border, Carnival. In the track, ENHYPEN likens the post-debut world in which they find themselves to a magnificent carnival, and the septet candidly expresses their complex emotions that arise in this place full of glitz and glamour where existing rules don't seem to apply anymore. Utilizing various camera angles and production techniques, the music video for Drunk Dazed visually portrays the members' confusion and haziness of being drunk and dazed in this new world. The video shows the ENHYPEN members being invited to a private party and enjoying the festivities in their own respective ways. Red liquid appears as a prominent metaphor throughout, intriguing the viewer with the recurring symbolism evident across multiple scenes. The video also showcases the septet's refined, yet powerful movements with expressions perfectly encapsulating the mood of the track, while the group dance break and SUNGHOON's solo serve as highlights to an overall eye-catching and charismatic performance. When you achieve your dreams, there's often an unspoken societal pressure not to let on about any downsides you might be experiencing. Complain and risk seeming ungrateful, or face a barrage of toxic positivity reminding you how lucky you are. On their sophomore mini-album, Border, Carnival, ENHYPEN don't moan about the drawbacks they've found in idol life so far, but they don't shy away from sharing their frank feelings on the position they now find themselves in. That position is one of astonishing success already. Consisting of Haesung, Jae, Jake, Sunghoon, Sunwoo, Jungwon and Nikki, the group broke records in 2020 with their debut release, Border, Day 1, selling more copies of the mini-album on its first day of release than any other rookie K-pop group had that year. Within 2 months of their November debut, they'd won 4 Rookie of the Year awards. That's not even mentioning the impeccable quality of the songs on that first release. No wonder they might be feeling caught off balance after leaping into their new lives. Feel like I'm in paradise, they sing in blissful unison on intro, the invitation, but that feeling of finding utopia doesn't last. On the darker pop rock title track, Drunk Dazed, they're thrust into the thick of things and are unabashedly apprehensive of it all. Honestly, I'm scared the world's drunk in a swirling glass, Jake observes before Haesung adds. At the edge is my burning heart but I just wanna stay. Later, Mixed Up, finds them grappling with the pitfalls of being in the spotlight. The world suddenly turned upside down. Leader Jungwon laments as he and his bandmates detail becoming the main character and center of attention. By the song's end, though, they're ready to silence the gossips, as Haesung sings, I'll show you, look carefully, this is me. Disorientation is a sonic theme that runs through Border, Carnival. On the largely spoken word intro, the invitation, the music gently lurches from spiraling psych pop to quiet, uneasy drones and back again. Drunk Dazed is produced in a way that makes you feel like you're leaning in to hear them as you move from the rumble of a party. The distant bass envelopes the edges of their words, forcing you to cocoon into them. Mixed Up, meanwhile, staggers from part to part, switching which influences at the fore, hip-hop or rock. As a result, Carnival is less immediate than its predecessor, its hooks harder to catch onto right away. That's not necessarily a bad thing though, as ENHYPEN's own trainee years prove, good things often take time, and it's not to say the songs don't command repeat listens. This time around, though, the tracks feel like there are more layers to peel back and the reward lies in unraveling the different parts. There's only one real misstep on this mini-album. The idea behind, Not for Sale, is interesting enough, examining the Gen Z belief that you have to give something to get something back in the light of meeting someone you want to endlessly give to. It's in its execution, though, where things falter. It takes the form of laid-back pop but it's so relaxed it forgets to make an impression, floating by pleasantly without pulling you in. That aside, Border, Carnival, is another triumph for ENHYPEN. You can already hear improvements in the members' vocals and the intro and outro tracks, which connect to previous and future releases like the hyphen that inspired the group's name, or more memorable than before. As the band continue to come to terms with their new star status and all that comes with it, they propel themselves even further into the kaleidoscopic atmosphere of the carnival that is fame. Overall, this album is a solid vampire vibes. I bless this album 7 out of 10. Feel free to comment down below what's your takes and perhaps you can recommend me track or album that I can review in the next video. Hit the like or dislike button to rate this video. Thanks for watching and please don't cry. I'll see you in the next video. Bye nerds.